Hey y'all, my name is Jeff Nowak, WWL Radio and Odyssey digital sports producer. I was able to catch up with Saints defensive end Payton Turner this week. He was out at the Lusher Charter School to lead a handful of drills during the New Orleans Saints Play Football experience, sponsored by Hancock Whitney. They had trivia, assigned footballs, and even a tackling dummy wearing a Tom Brady jersey. Turner was a first-round pick out of Houston in the 2021 NFL Draft, but he's still a bit of an unknown after being limited to just 5 games, 12 tackles, and 1 sack in his rookie season. Some evidence of that came during the trivia session. One of the trivia questions posed to the kids was, what position does Payton Turner play? There were guesses of quarterback and even tight end before eventually the group landed on defensive line, which was close enough. It was a fun experience all around, and Turner is hoping he'll be able to make more of an impression in year 2. So hopefully that trivia answer will be a little easier to get this time next year. And here's what Turner had to say when I was able to catch up with him for a quick interview during the event. Well, Payton, it's been a while. How have you been?
Good. Been doing rehab, getting back right, getting ready to go out in the season. I missed about 6 days this whole off season since the end of the season, so been grinding.
You know, this obviously year 2 is when you get to start doing a lot of this stuff, a lot of the kind of community outreach, right, because the rookie season is kind of a blur, I imagine.
Yeah.
You know, so how has this been? How's this experience been?
Rookie season is definitely a blur. This has been awesome. Just to be around, kids and bring that passion around football, especially with the Saints. Just everybody's a huge Saints fan around here, so I love it. I love being around them, so it's a good time.
And what has this kind of all entailed? I see there's a Tom Brady jersey over on the tag.
Oh, yeah. That's about the only jersey in the city, probably. But it's been great. Kids have great energy. Happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. I mean, they just radiate positivity, so it's fun to be around them.
Kind of going back to football a little bit, obviously you had a lot of injuries last year. I think the elbow or the shoulder is what finally did you in. How difficult was that, just waiting your whole life to get to the NFL and then having it end quickly like that?
Super frustrating, for sure. A lot of stress, but I mean, that stuff happens. It's how you come back from it that matters. So that's what I've been focusing on is the comeback more so than the actual injuries and everything. So that's where my head is. That's where my headspace is.
And going into year 2, I think you played 5 games. What did you kind of see where you need to work on? What are you focusing on?
Oh, just all around. Just pass rush consistency, I think, is my biggest thing. Because I feel I was a little inconsistent last year. I had ups and downs, which I think is something that a lot of rookies may struggle with. And then going into that second year, it's kind of like that jump that I'm hoping for and I'm working towards. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Now, and obviously, Tyron Matthew coming in, community outreach is a big thing for him.
Yep.
And just what was kind of your reaction when you saw him coming back?
Awesome. Awesome for the city. Awesome story. But yeah, he's big. So I've heard about, community outreach, especially this being his city. So that's awesome for him. But no, I haven't gotten a chance to talk to him yet. I saw him in the building on his visit. I was in the weight room when he walked through. So I'm excited to have him on the team, though. He's going to be a good guy for us.
Again, that was the voice of Saints defensive end Payton Turner heading into year 2 along a stacked defensive line, hoping he can stay healthy and make an even bigger impact. Again, my name is Jeff Nowak, WWL Radio and Odyssey digital sports producer. Thanks, y'all, for following along. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And also make sure to check out Sports Talk Monday through Friday, 4 to 8 p.m. with host Christian Garrick, Bobby Hebert, and Mike Detillier over on WWL AM 870 FM 105.3 and the Odyssey app.